What's happening, Killzone? What's happening, brother? Hope you're doing well, hope you're doing good. What's happening, Joins? What's happening, Pitbull? What's happening, boys? What's happening, guys? Hope we're doing well, we're doing good. What's happening, guys? Hope we're doing well. Need Iron Horse run soon. Yeah. What days are you available this week, Pitbull? Need to let us know what your availability is. If we know what your availability is, then I'm can sort something. Cause we're doing raids on for what's happening, Brandon. I'm angry because one day I lost 3.6 million. Okay, that's quite a bit, isn't it? Yeah, we can see what we can do on Sunday. See if we can get some raids going on Sunday if you want. Try and get something going on Sunday. Yeah, we'll see if we can do something for Sunday for you, man. Right, so I need to do standard tanker.
Thanks to the intel you found at the shelter, we know that Conley operates from the stranded oil tanker next to the Manhattan Bridge. The cleaners have been refining oil there for some time now, presumably under Conley's supervision.
Additional intel suggests a weak spot in the perimeter around the complex by a gate to the west.
Sounds like you're now equipped to go kick your ass, Agent.
I was PvPing and just kept dying. Right, okay, that's weird. Right, I need to do stranded tanker. Right, how the fuck do you get out of here? Down here. Get out of here.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
So I'm trying to get to level 40 now. I'm at level 35. Just doing my alt account. What's happening, Danny? That's probably when you should take the... Yeah, you could... Yeah. Could take a break from it, or... check your connections, like... You might have, your internet connections might be, not running like they should be doing. If it were me, I'd just check my your internet. Well, if it were me, I'd check the internet connection, see what's going on, because if you keep getting issues like that, just check like your download speeds and all that.
Civilians in danger.
Yeah, is it going, Danny? Holding well, holding good, man. Yeah, it went pretty well, Danny. Yeah, went pretty good. I enjoyed it. Went pretty smooth. We had a bit of an issue, like when we first started, when we did when the hunters spawned in, but on the second time we just kind of quickly made what's it called, like a... Which made like something to do. Well, we solved the issue. Like we just went like, right, when we get to that part of the master difficulty, when we get to that part of the mission, we'll just run straight through and let the ads come to us, and then when we've killed all the ads, and then wait for the hunters spawning, and then let the hunters spawn to us, come to us, and they came to us like one by one. Here it is. Shock trapped him, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Rubber ducky, yeah. You have to finish the scouting to get. Yeah, you've got to do at the moment. Yeah, you do have to complete the scout missions to get the Kelso manhunt. You've got to do that. What's happening, Stu? What's good to grind max out materials? Need to set Alma's engine. Need to set Alma's engine. For materials, as long as you're like 1,800 on your watch level, you can you can do your materials for your scavenging points. So you want to get your scavenging points. You need to make sure you're 1,800 on your watch. Then you can make a mule character. When you made a mule character, and then you can use your scavenging points. Is the Division good and then play? Yeah, it's good, A1. Very good game to play. I do recommend buying this game on a sale, though I won't recommend buying it like full price because the game's been out for too long now. You want to get a good deal with the game, and plus we have got a DLC happening on the 27th of this month as well. So we have got a DLC coming. Like I said, I do recommend getting the game when it's on sale, and if we can get it in a bundle, that'd be good. Yeah, what I'll do if I were used to, just keep grinding it out, keep grinding. If you I'm pretty sure if you're not 100% on the season, I think you might get a 5-time XP boost as well. I think you need to be less than way less than 100 on the season pass thing to get the other 5 times XP thing. I think that's right anyway. I think it is anyway. I'll have to check it out.
Hostiles detected nearby.
Looks like the reinforcements are coming from the cleaner's underground tunnel system.
What's happening, Jim? I need to do this XP, yeah. Oxpecker, don't know. I tried it, and I didn't really like the Oxpecker to be fair, but I don't know. It's the what's it called? You get a thing on the Oxpecker. I think it's like, is it 20% or 10% or something like that?
I suggest you sabotage whatever parts of the clean.
It's your shield. It takes like your shield health down. You need to make sure you get kills all the time. To oh, is it when you hit an enemy? I can't remember. I think when you're hitting your enemies, that's when it's healing your shield. But your shield's taking like a 10 or 20% damage or health damage on the shield like every time. So when you've got your shield out, you're damaging your shield straight away. But I don't know. Not really fond of the Oxpecker. This time your alt account. Is it Kale? Kale? I'm on your alt account. Yeah, you get a 5-time XP if you don't finish it, if you haven't finished your season, innit? Yeah.
Cooling pumps detected.
Whatever they're cooling probably can't handle too much heat. Do whatever you can do to disable those pumps, Agent. Trust me, it'll be fun.
Yeah, the Oxpexa looks good, but looks can be deceiving, can't they? Looks can be deceiving. Yeah, I'm not really fond of the Oxpecker, but no, I'm not. It's just a stash carry or a stash. It's just in it. Just got a space in a stash, that thing at the moment. It's like the provocateur as well. The provocateur is just a stash filler at the moment. But some of the exotics what they're making, they're just stash fillers. Provocateur, Oxpecker. There's only a small handful of exotics I use in this game now. I don't know, but I don't know. I use quite a lot of them. I think Elmore's is my most weapon I use. Use the Ouroboros.
Serious trauma detected.
Get down. I use quite a lot of the exotics, but don't use them all. Most of them are just like stash fillers.
That'll piss her off.
Yeah, take care, Brandon. Take it easy, man. Have a good one, bro.
Hostiles detected nearby.
It's because the games are coming to the end of the life cycle. Yeah, they're just filling the game out of crap, aren't they? Yeah, most of the exotics are just stash fillers, aren't they? That bird is hot fix, so I might have to do a build around that one though. That bird is hot fix seems quite a good bag, because when one of your teammates is down, it takes like half a second to pick your teammate up who's been on the deck. Like, just go over him. If they're stemming the bleed, you can just go to him and pick him up. It takes like half a second to pick him up.
Conley's not gonna like that one bit. Good.
Yeah, there is a 5x XP, Danny. It's just when people are less than 100 on the season thing, not the season track. If you're less than 100 on season track, there's like a 5x XP thing going on.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Just caught sight of Conley on the tanker. She moved through the rift in the middle. Keep it up. You're right on her tail.
Conley will have plenty of time to pick her vantage point. Don't let her get the drop on
I'm not liking the they've changed the inspect the loot on console. You've got to keep hold of the up button on the controller to inspect the gear or whatever it is on the floor. Normally, like it used to be just tap up once and it inspects it, but now you've got to keep hold of it. It's so annoying. And I was getting used to the modifier being down, press down on the D-pad. You activate the modifier, but now you've got to press the up button to activate the modifier, and you've got to keep hold of the up button to inspect gear, but you're still activating the modifier if you keep hold of the up button, you're still activating it. sometimes you still activate the modifier when you're trying to expect to see the gear.
Detected.
Fucking stupid. Not played in a long time. I find it confusing to what to do. Do I need to? It's up to you. You can do the manhunt if you want. It's a personal choice. Up to you.
Vital signs critical.
Ow. It's up to you.
Out of action.
You can do it if you want, but you might not. You might if you don't do the manhunt, you might not be able to do the climax mission when it gets released. You might have to wait till the end of the season to do the climax mission. I think that's what happens. What's happening, Bammer? Happening, Bammer boy? What's happening, mum? Yeah, you don't have to do the manhunt. You just have to do what you want. But when the climax mission comes out, you won't be able to play the climax mission straight away. You have to wait till the end of the season, or wait for the new season to start, and then you can play the climax mission.
Armor, Agent. Keep at it.
There's still plenty of weeks left in this season, you know.
Portable device.
You've still got plenty of time. I think you've got about 2 weeks to do the scout reports. So the scout reports don't take that long, to be fair, though. It all takes like a couple of minutes per scout report. Like, you can probably just do the scout reports, do the scout missions, what you need to do. You'd probably be quicker to do that, and then instead of waiting 2 or 3 weeks for the next season to start. That's what I recommend. Just go for the scout reports. It'll tell you where to go. You got to go on your manhunt. Obviously, I'm doing what's it called? It'll be here somewhere on the manhunt on your when you press the map. But you press your map button, then go to your manhunt. I'm doing the keener missions at the moment on the alt account, so I'm just doing this. But you'll get your scout reports, so just do your scout reports.
The cleaners really did a number on her. Jesus.
Gas valve detected.
I've got a visual on Conley again. She's moved to the upper deck. Looks like she's preparing for her last stand.
Typical extremist, doubling down on her own insanity.
Did I get that fucking backpack skin? Yeah, I did. So basically, I wait for the new season and start from there. No, you don't have to pay for season. You can pay for season pass, but you don't have to pay for the season, though. Everything's not everything, but there is certain things what you do have to pay for, like most of the apparel, season pass. You get a season pass. But not everything you don't have to pay for. Just play the game, have fun, shoot shit, don't die.
Say what you want about the cleaners, and believe me, I do. But they're crafty SOBs. See if they've got a way for you to reach the upper decks.
What's the best place to get exotics? I don't have many. Do priority objectives. If you go to your Bird of the Truth and go to priority objectives, you'll get this list here. And you just have a look at the what's it called? You need to look out for exotic rewards. You'll see like the rewards at the bottom, and it'll say like exotic. You want the exotic rewards. But if you don't, you can skip them only a few times, or you can't skip them all. You get 3 times to skip, and then you get 1 time to abandon one. So you'd have to choose wisely on what you're picking. And then, but I'll just keep on doing the all the priority objectives. So so if you're like me right now, so I go to Bird of Truth, go to priority objectives. I haven't got any exotic rewards there, so what I'll do is I'll re-roll objectives, and I've got a PvP one there, or I've got an open world one there. So I'd pick the open world one because it would be an activity in the open world. So I'll click on the open world one. On this one, it says I've got to complete activities, or an activity in Federal Triangle, and I'll get an exotic reward for doing it. So you just got to keep doing that. That's what I'd do. JFM6, any new exotics since Ouroboros? There is a few actually. We've got the oxpecker, we've got the we've got a few of them what's come out. Since right, let's have a look. So we'll go to chest plates first, because we've got the provocateur what came out. I think the collector came out as well recently. We've got a collector chest plate. That's something to do with grenades. We've got the provocateur. That's it's not the best chest in the game. Holster. We've got the Centurion's scabbard. What's come out? That's pretty good. Got the shocker punch. LMG. I think we've got a blue screen what came out. I can't remember when the blue screen came out, but we've got a blue screen. That's an LMG. Got the Iron Lung LMG. We've got the Mosquito. That's a pistol. The Ouroboros is out in the incursion. You got to do the incursion to the Ouroboros, but the most recent SMG is the Oxpecker. That's the most recent SMG. But the Ouroboros is the one what you get in the incursion. But the Oxpecker is the recent SMG on the exotics. We've got the Strager as well. That came out last season, the Strager. That's an assault rifle. So I got the game a bit ago and played it into the ground. Had to give it a break. Definitely plan playing it again. Nice. Nice. Yeah, get back into it, man. See how you feel about it. Get back into the game. See how you feel about it. And just try and look for people to play with. what is the talent on the Striga? It's quite similar to what's it called? Actually, it does work well with negotiators. If you use negotiators, the Striga works really well with negotiators. When you kill an enemy, it doesn't like a mark around the enemies who are in. I think it's like 20 meters or 30 meters of the radius of that enemy. It puts a mark on them, and every mark you've got, I think, you get amplified damage. I think, if I can remember, can't really remember what the Striga does, but pretty sure like it puts a mark around every enemy what's quite close to that enemy what you've killed. When you put a mark on the enemies what are around them as well, and then you get amplified damage. I think that's what it does. If I can remember correctly. I don't really use it.
Conley's in the control room. Get ready.
There's other weapons what I just have personal liking to, like Elmos, Ouroboros, and some of what I like. What are the non-exotic weapons as well? The Scorpio as well. Scorpio is good.
Rhodes, that fire tower there. Anything we can do about it?
There's gotta be a power source on it somewhere. Destroying that usually does the trick.
You could try it. It's not bad to be fair, to be honest though. It's not bad. It's pretty good. It's not too bad, but
There you go. Easy peasy.
it's not too bad. I'm using set mods before I used Chameleon. Yeah, Chameleon's pretty wicked now, isn't it? Chameleon's pretty wicked now. After the previous patch, or from the last, from the previous update. Sorry, from a previous update, they done something to the Chameleon. It's fucking well good. And the Exodus gloves as well. They make it well good. The Exodus gloves is the goat for the Chameleon. Absolute goat. The Exodus gloves for the Chameleon. Because if you read the Exodus gloves and then you read into the Chameleon, they're both like working hand in hand together, like perfect harmony with each other. Fucking love that combination as well. Good combination that. Good how you get the smoke from the gloves as well. That's good animation that, or a good thing to have as well.
Time to improvise. See if you can do anything with those valves.
Oil gas pressure redirected.
Yeah, them Exodus gloves, they're wicked then with the Chameleon. Chameleon's good with the Exodus. We recommend using that combination of a good DPS build. Yeah, the Exodus gloves are really good with the Chameleon. You'll have to read into the gloves and the talent of the gun though, because you'll see why. You'll just see why, because you when your armor breaks with the Exodus, you'll conceal yourself with some smoke, and then when you're concealed yourself with smoke, the enemies can't see you, so you go out of the enemy's sight or whatever it is, so you'll lose the enemy's attention to you. And then if you read into Chameleon, when you're not in combat, you'll gain like the stacks or something like that on the Chameleon.
Well, that was something. Fire, explosions, homicidal maniacs.
Yeah, it's good in it. It's really good. Really good.
Like it.
You did a lot today.
Yeah, I'm at PlayStation at the moment. Yeah.
Oil pipeline, got rid of Conley. Keener can't use her to target the JTF anymore. And we're
Vivian Conley, deceased.
Valuable to the cleaners. With her gone, we should start seeing a decline in their operations.
Faye, it's Kelso.
I've managed to track some of his comms with the other targets.
Right, just gotta do Javier Kajika.
So many relays that it's impossible to pinpoint an origin.
Well, at least we know we're not chasing a ghost.
Honestly, I wouldn't
Level
mind
36. Got it taking age to get to level 40.
Rogue shade skill acquired.
I think she might not be on.
Agent in need of backup.
I don't think she's on. She might be asleep. She might be asleep. She might be asleep. Yeah, I'm at PlayStation. I need to go to this one down here.
We've recently learned about a JTF patrol that went missing near the Hugh camp.
Yeah, you can do if you want, yeah. If you want, yeah. Just join if you want. Won't be on for too long. Just gonna do, I might do this mission. I might do something else as well. I've got a little side mission what needs doing.
Don't get your hopes up, Agent.
Like the Hugh Carry tunnel needs doing.
I worry Faye may be
I would do the Kajika mission as well.
but we have to try.
Yeah, probably do that. Probably do the Hugh Carry tunnel and the Kajika mission. Do Pathway Park. What's happening, Joshua? Yeah, man, no way, man. How are we doing, Joshua? Hope you're doing good, man. Hope you're doing well. Right, level 36. Hopefully by the end of Q Carry Tunnel and Pathway Park, I might have to get to 37. Probably do a bit more over the weekend. Or I have to do, might do some raids tomorrow. See if we can get some raids tomorrow and see what we can do tomorrow. I might jump back on this one and just do a bit more grind on this. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing good, Joshua. I'm just doing my alt account. Just doing my alt account. Just doing the alt account. Yeah, we'll do some Dark House tomorrow, Shadows, definitely. We'll try and get some raids in tomorrow. See what we can do tomorrow.
You are now group leader. Another agent has joined.
Let me make one thing clear.
Is this... No, this isn't the new one. This isn't the new one, no. This is just New York. New DLC comes on the 27th.
Patrol went missing near the Hugh carry tunnel. We need you to find out what happened to them.
Just be careful. Kajika will be looking for patrols. We don't want him to find us before
Echo detected.
Yeah, we've got the new DLC coming on 27th.
find a way to access it.
Electronic device detected.
Yeah, I know it, man. Not a problem.
Group augmentation active. Immediate medical assistance needed.
It's fucking shield twats. Ow.
Agent down.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it as well. I can't wait for that. The new DLC is going to be mint.
Look around, Agent. See if any of this old junk can help you reach that echo.
Yeah, about time we got back into Division, yeah. Yeah, I can't wait for it myself. Looking forward to it and looking forward to the DLC. Not far off now, though. We're on the 8th now, but 9th tomorrow, so we're only a couple of weeks away from the DLC. I hope there's going to be something in Brooklyn where we can replay it all the time. You know, like most of the time we don't even come back to we don't even come back to New York. Like we've got everything in DC, haven't we? So we just keep going back. We just keep doing stuff in DC, don't we? So I hope there's going to be something where we can just do something in what's it called? I thought we can just do something in Brooklyn all the time. Like this, I hope there's like replayability in Brooklyn. That's what we want. Replayability. Like just give us something to replay in that part of the game. Just give something to us to keep going there. Give us a reason to go there. Put something there so we can go there all the time.
Nothing's ever easy, is it? Looks like Isaac's picking up a generator nearby. Try to get power back to that crane.
Not a lot of people do come to New York all the time. Not all the time people keep coming back here. Especially when we can just grind in DC now. Like a lot of people just like to do DC, but I'm just doing this today because I just can't be asked going to DC today. I just want to do some New York. Oh, I fancy doing a bit of New York actually. I just fancy doing it instead of doing DC. I've been doing quite a lot of DC runs since the thing came out. Yeah, they're really hyped for this one out. Hopefully, a hidden surprise. Yeah, we need to look. We need to look for the masks though. That's going to be interesting. Trying to find the masks. I just saw your duck hunt video at Kelso. You know about the hunter mask. The hunter mask. You've got to be the person who. You need to be in charge of the group. You need to be group leader to when you complete that manhunt mission or the climax mission on the master difficulty. You do get the hunter mask, but you need to be group leader though. For some reason it's bugged out. You can't do it in a group when you're not the leader. If you're not the leader, you're not getting the mask. You got to be the leader to get the mask.
Hold off those cleaners while Isaac works on that generator. Hopefully it won't take too long.
I wish it was Outriders. I don't mind messing. I don't know. No. I might have to try Outriders out when I get a chance. I will try it out. I didn't have enough time to get onto it when it came out. I did download it on the PC, but I didn't have enough time to play Outriders. But Outriders looks really good though. It looks mint. It looked like a really good game at Outriders. I need to try it out when it comes out though. I think it's gonna be like 40 quid in it. 40 quid for that game. I'll buy that. I don't mind a bargain game. 40 quid. They were creative on making juggernauts, yeah. Brooklyn will be fresh as well, yeah. What system do you play on? Yeah, I'm on PlayStation at the moment, yeah. I do play on both PC and PlayStation, but I am on PlayStation at the moment.
We need to find out what's in that echo.
Yeah, I might give Outriders a go when it comes out.
We'll keep ours. What if he's infected? We just have to It's a pathway. That is Kachika's problem. Can't believe they got Nancy working in here.
Nancy.
Kajika's coordinating the cleaners from Pathway. We believe he's using them to. Kajika's coordinating the cleaners from Pathway.
Right, let's go to Pathway.
Using them to take out what's left of the JTF. We need you to take down Kajika and locate any intel that could get us closer to Keener.
That's it. Good lead. Let's smash this Pathway. Done. Do you got a Ravenous? I have got a Ravenous on most of my characters, yeah.
Poor bastards didn't stand a chance. And this whole
If they do make an update, I hope
Agent, get to Pathway.
they need to have crossplay. They should have had a crossplay to the game, though, shouldn't they? Crossplay should have been a thing.
We need to pursue any leads that could bring us closer to Keener.
Yeah, can you smash it, can't we?
Nancy is.
Yeah, they should have put this game on crossplay. Crossplay should have been a thing.
Down and find anything you can on Keener's whereabouts.
Don't know why they didn't bother putting it on crossplay.
If he's still alive, we need to find him.
Division 3 is going to be crossplay. It should be crossplay, Division 3. Am I not 37 yet?
Unknown network detected.
Isaac's picking up a signal in the underground. It could be Kajika.
Stay sharp, Agent. We don't want to lose more people to that asshole.
Yeah, it would have been good, wouldn't it? Would have been good for the game, to be fair, though, wouldn't it? Like, for raid, people to raid or do incursions with. Or do legendaries with. You know, like the PvE side of things. It would be beneficial for people to be crossplay. Because everyone would be grouping up together to do raids, incursions, legendaries, all that good stuff. It wouldn't be difficult to get groups together either.
There's nothing you can
You'll easily fill a group up if you were crossplay. So easy. It's so easy. But you won't be just searching in like one pool, like platform, like PlayStation only or Xbox only, PC only. Be searching in the full pool of it. Like you got all the consoles, all the
crazy son of a bitch is
platforms together into one. And you could probably easily fill a raid up in like minutes. Like it does take ages to organise a raid sometimes. Like some days it can take a bit longer to organise a raid up to get going. Like if the game of crossplay, it'll take you minutes just to, or not even that. Might take a couple of seconds or something. People might be very responsive on Discord maybe. It might get a lot of people be reacting quite quick to other people on Discords. And everyone can talk in Discord now. There ain't no excuse anymore. We can all chat in Discord. If you've got your Discord account linked to your PlayStation account or your Xbox account, you can join party chats on the consoles now. There is like a thing where it says join Discord chat, and then you need to, like I said, you need to make sure your link or your account's linked into your Discord, and then you can look at parties. Whoever's got a party going in a Discord community, you can see which parties are going.
I've still got to read on
You can see every chat, can't you?
underground.
You can see it all the chats, what's going on. If you're in a like certain Discord groups, you can see all the chats what are going on, and you can join them. And I think the quality of the Discord is pretty good as well. When you're talking to someone on Discord, it feels a lot better than PlayStation chat or the PlayStation party. Like you can tell the quality and difference. The sound quality is better as well, much better in Discord.
Kajika's still running.
Make no mistake.
Yeah, you can even have game chat, can't you, as well? You can even have game chat.
But we sure as
You can even have game chat if you wanted to.
he's in the
I really don't like game chat. I'm not a big fan of game chat.
Of the site and
Game chat's shite. Especially on this game sometimes. Sometimes you can have a shit game chat on this one. I think I've spoke to a lot of people sometimes, and some people just saying out like shit.
It looks like the cleaners have carved a hole up here from the Hugh Carey tunnel.
Cleaners boring tunnels? I don't like where this is going.
If Kajika's hiding in there, you'll need to find a way past the flooding.
I like using Hunter's Fury a lot. I love Hunter's Fury. That's my build. I like to do the one shot with the build as well. So on my build on my main account, I will use the Hunter's Fury. I use 4 pieces. Then I'll use the Memento backpack, and then I use the Chain Killer chest plate. And then everything's got headshot damage on. So I've got all weapon damage. Then headshot damage with headshot damage mods. And then I'm running with an 1886 rifle with determined onto it. And I'm running with a harvest as well with determined onto that as well. So most of the weapons I'm running with is got determined on, and then the chest plate is the chain killer chest plate, and that gives you what does chain killer chest plate give you now? Oh, what's that fucking talent called? Headhunter, that's it. So with the chain killer chest plate, you get the perfect headhunter. So after killing an enemy with a headshot, your next weapon. The next weapon hit within 30 seconds deals an additional 125% of that killing that blows damage, blah 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 blah. But it gives you like quite a lot of good damage from the chain killer.
Floodwaters proceeding.
This is it, Agent. Don't let Kajika out of your sight.
Umbra initiative with Coyote mask. Nice. Gennaro, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Oh, you need to watch. I think I've done a video about it. I think I have anyway. You might have to go and check it out. I think I've done a video about it. You might have to go and have a look at my YouTube channel. I have got a one-shot build with the. I have done another build as well recently as well with the turmoil knee pads as well. You could probably use that as well if you got the turmoil knee pads. I have done a build recently on the turmoils. But yeah, you can one shot with Hunter's Fury though. It doesn't matter if you're not using a SMG or shotgun. Doesn't really matter. You can still do a one shot build with it, as long as you've got enough headshot damage and a good weapon damage as well. And also you're stacking weapon damage with the Memento backpack, because you're stacking with the weapon damage as well. You're still gonna get very good damage from stacking from the Memento.
Cleaners and stay after 'em. He'll run out of roads soon enough.
I think my headshot damage on my Hunter's Fury is like... I think it might be near enough 200 headshot damage, I think. 200% near enough.
Isaac's picking up a lot of vibrations.
Careful, Agent. The cleaners are boring tunnels down here.
1 Alpha, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Yeah, it's a ton that, isn't it? I think my most headshot damage build is my my other build what I use for the raids. I think that's like 256 on headshot damage. I use that for the raids, so we use that for the Buddy and Lucy room when we one shot the dogs. But you need to use what we use is we use the busy little bee. We stack with the busy bee in the luggage area, and then when we get to the dogs on the Buddy and in the Buddy and Lucy room, we get everything sorted out. Everything's sorted out. Like we want the healing build, and then so we can use the healing build for the chest plate talent on the future initiative, and then we want the overcharge as well from the healing build, and then you want somebody with Overwatch on, and you can get some good amplified damage from that, and then you get you're still gonna use your busy bee stacks, but you need, what I normally do. I normally Achilles pulse Lucy. As soon as I've done my Achilles pulse, now hot swap my busy little bee onto my Regulus, and I've got a one shot there, right there.
We can't let the cleaners reach Haven.
What's happening, K-Bam? Do 3 Hunters 2 electric. Oh, nice one with the ninja bike backpack as well. Nice. That sounds pretty good.
Fuel stockpile detected.
Happening, K-Ban. Hope you're doing well.
We need to get this drill out of operation. Rhodes, any ideas?
Giant drills aren't exactly my specialty, but let's see what we're dealing with.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
You know.
Isaac's picking up a crane, a fuck ton of oil, and a boatload of other stuff that's beyond my comprehension. But if you can access the controls and drop the fuel supplies over that drill head, I should do the trick. You're gonna need to deal with those cleaners while the fuel's on the move. I can do this.
You got a PS5 Pro, nice. Congrats, man. Well done. Congrats on getting a PS5 Pro. GG's, man. Nice. I think I underestimate the memento I have to check it out. I just don't. Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, the memento. Better sound like furry. Come on, get your words out. Yeah, Memento's really good. It's one of the best backpacks in the game. In my opinion, Memento's one of the best backpacks in the game. Like, you can stack weapon damage, you can stack bonus armor, and you can stack skill efficiency. It's one of the best bags in the game. It's really good. It's very. Is it underrated? I don't know. Yeah, 100%, yeah.
Are we done here? Almost. Agent, make sure that drill is out of commission.
Good job taking out that drill. The last thing we need is a bunch of cleaners salvaging this stuff when you're done.
We've already lost too many people. If they breached Haven, there would have been nothing left to save.
Now get back to Kajika. Isaac's detecting movement in the tunnels up ahead.
I have quite a few exotic pieces. I'm just not the best making builds, and I'm an order, so inventory is always struggling. Even with 2 mil, we can't fucking hell. Yeah, you probably just need to go through all your stuff and put all your best things together, and save quite a lot of the best things what you've got as well. And if you've got any crap, just get rid of it. Anything what you don't need, just get rid of it. But builds are quite simple when you get used to them. It just takes a bit of time to get used to them. You just got to keep practicing, or just keep doing it all the time so you can get better at doing it. It just takes time.
These tunnels just keep on going.
Guess the cleaners have more control over this city.
But the more you do it, the more you understand it. You just need to understand the builds. Like your builds need to make sense, so that's the issue. Oh, that's the thing. Well, that's the thing. You just need to make the builds make sense. The build's got to make sense of what you want it to do. Like you need a purpose for builds. Like you want to make a build for, I don't know, like a DPS build, a striker, 4-piece striker, a run and gun SMG build, Hunter's Fury, or you want to make a one-shot build. This build's just got to make sense and what you want them to do. Builds have to make sense. Excuse me, it's been a long day today. Oof. Which builds do you pick? I can get the build. Depends what build you want though. It just depends on what you want from the builds and what you want the builds to do and what thing you want to do them with. Yeah, you can do bits certain exotics to work out. You can make builds around certain exotics, etc. You can make builds around anything, but you just have to make sense with the build and what you want it to do. There's got to be a reason for that build. Like, what's the reason for the build?
You made your choice. Now you have to face the consequences.
Incoming hostile communication.
My problem is I don't know what rolls I need for the gear pieces, and I don't have the materials to max out the rolls, so I have to look for ones with that already with high rolls. Yeah.
Kajika's trying to get a reaction out of you. Don't give him the satisfaction.
Everyone's been in your position, JFM. We've all been in your position, man. We've all been there. Just takes time to level up and all that. Just get yourself leveled up and keep your eyes open for what's it called for we're gonna at some point again. We've only just had like a 3 times event, so you wanna keep your eyes open for the times events where you get like a 5 times event or a 3 times event. You just have to keep your eyes open for that. You felt this game was laggy on PS5. It's not too bad for me. I feel pretty alright with the game. I played pretty alright with the game.
This is the end for you, Agent.
Steam detected. Visuals compromised.
Get away from that steam and finish him off.
Water valve detected.
Agent, try to lower the water.
Yeah, it could be. Could be the settings up PS5 maybe. Yeah, I don't have any issues on PS5. I've been on the PS5 for quite a bit of time now. Feels like yesterday the PS5 came out. The PS5's been out for quite a bit of time now, though. About 5 years now. Pushing towards 6 years now. PS5's been out for a while now. Yeah, it's 2020 now, isn't it? PS5 been out for a while.
Visuals compromised.
He's trying to trap you. Get away from that steam and finish him off. Lure him down there. Beat him at his own game.
Getting tired now, guys. I'm getting tired. It's almost bedtime. It's almost bedtime. I won't worry about this build too much. I've just got some riggers on with Walker and Harris mask. And I've got some Fox's Pro knee pads as well. I don't know how I got this rigger set. Feels like he magically appeared out of somewhere.
Rogue agent deceased.
I'm at level 36 now. I'm hoping by the
Vital signs critical.
I'm hoping by the end of this mission I'll be on level 37.
Good work, Agent. See if you can find anything on Kajika's watch. Rhodes, are you getting a signal?
Not a damn thing.
Shit. It must have
I had my PS4 for like about 3 years, yeah. Did you play PvP at all? When
Kajika's old school. He knows that it's better to keep his records analyzed.
I don't really do PvP that much, to be fair though. If I'm doing PvP, I just go on Call of Duty instead. I'd just rather play on Call of Duty instead. If I'm doing PvP, I just jump on COD.
Kajika's targets. He really knew how to cover his tracks.
One left. I guess this is why he was using the cleaners to take down Haven. And end his vendetta.
You made a big difference here today, Agent. Well done. I'll send a crew to collect the
Yeah, same.
Hopefully I'll find something that can help me locate Keener.
Yeah, I don't really like PvP on divisions. It can be a bit full of bastards in there sometimes. Get bastards in the dark zone or whatever. Bastards who use like the exploits and stuff like that.
Rogue agent deceased.
A lot of people will sleep easier with Kajika.
Right, so I just have to do Aaron Keeney now. It's just I don't even have to do Aaron Keeney anymore. I just have to get to level 40 now. I'm at level 37. Yeah, level 37 on the watch now, so I'll just get in there. I opened a cache before and it instantly put this build on me, so I don't know where this fucking build's coming from. Weird. And it gave me a capacitor at level 35 as well. Well, we're doing something. I opened that cache and it just randomly gave me a capacitor with a rigger set. Some of it was alright at first, but kind of get a bit boring afterwards. I like doing countdown. Countdown's good. Yeah, level 35. Yeah, it came out of some sort of cache. I don't even know what cache it was. I got a cache before and it gave me a capacitor and it gave me that gear set as well. Right, anyway, GG's. Appreciate it, Unknown. Appreciate the help. Thank you very much. We'll probably do some raids tomorrow. See if we can get some raids going tomorrow. And then I might come back in here and do some more grind. Right, take it easy, Unknown. Appreciate it. Take it easy.
Allowing us to weed out the spoofs. And thanks to the data from all of Keener's agents, we could identify a pattern and isolate a source. Drone surveillance also confirms it. He's definitely on the island.
We'll need to move fit.
Yeah, have a good day, man. Countdown GFM. What you need to do at Countdown, you need to select your target loot. It will say on the thing, select target loot. Select your own target loot, and then when you've done that, what you want to do is after that, you want to go on to matchmaking. Press on matchmaking, and then make sure you've your difficulty's on challenging. And then after you select matchmake, you'll get an invite from somebody, and then you want to join that invitation, and then you can do countdown then. But yeah, that's how you do countdown. Select target loot, select what you want, select what you want to farm for, and make sure it's on challenging, then matchmake, then you get an invite. Just accept the invite, and then there you go. Nice and easy. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there for now, guys. Back on tomorrow, see what we can do tomorrow. Yeah, directors can help if you want to put the directors on. I think that's a group leader who does that. If you're the group leader, you can put the directors on. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there for now, guys. I'll be back on tomorrow, like I said. Try to get some raids going, and if we can get raids going, then I'll come back on my alter account, do a bit more grind. Didn't know people were still playing this game. Yeah, we still play it, but Bandana. Yeah, we still play it, man. There's still quite a lot of people play it. Yeah, take it easy, man. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for being awesome. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.